some of the side effects can be pretty extreme. Some people don't experience any side effects, but some people experience nausea, vomiting, heavy bleeding, cramping. Again, all these side effects vary from person to person. They are available at pharmacies, at most pharmacies. Planned Parenthood, Student Health carries them. Their availability varies from state to state, but most states offer them to 17-year-olds without a prescription. There are two brands. It's Ella and, I wrote it down, I think the other brand is Uspen, but you can look that up.
But they're not as common.
Yeah, they're not as common, and they're the one-pill brand that require a prescription. But there's Plan B and the other one, Plan B and Next Choice. Plan B and Next Choice do not have a prescription, and you can get them at any pharmacy if you're over 17. Anything under 17, you require parental permission or supervision. There's also like a law where pharmacists can choose whether or not to give you Plan B, and a lot of the stigma is that even if you do get it, some pharmacists, it can be awkward because some pharmacists give you like a judgmental look. What else? It can run anywhere from $0 if you go to Planned Parenthood, for example, and you're like on a very low budget with a sliding scale. They might give it to you for free, to $90 depending on what state you're at. But usually on average, it's anywhere from like 30 to 50. One thing about it is because it cannot be taken as like a regular birth control, like not like the pill or just every time, or you can't take it every time unprotected sex happens. It's not like a very dependent. It's dependent, but it shouldn't be, just because it's so hard on the female body, because the side effects can be so strong and can last anywhere from 2 to 5 days. So it's not usually recommended in that way. It's usually recommended that a female body person, if they want to have unprotected sex and prevent pregnancy, that they choose another method of birth control, like Paragard would be a good choice, or the pill, or whatever contraception best fits their lifestyle. And so vitamin C can also be used as emergency contraception. There's something about vitamin C that will cause a sort of miscarriage, or like something about vitamin C causes some sort of like,
I actually don't know how it works.
Contraction type thing. But it's a little controversial because because emergency contraception is not actually, like, if you're already pregnant, by the time you take emergency contraception, it will not end the pregnancy. But vitamin C, if you're already pregnant, it will end the pregnancy. So.
But this is taking vitamin C in like massive doses, not just like the little chewy Flintstone.
Yeah, you have to take like the whole bottle of the chewy Flintstones, or a lot of those emergency packets, or papaya skin is loaded with vitamin C for some reason.
Yeah, so the reason it's kind of controversial is because obviously this is more of a home remedy, and so this should only be done if there's you're in the middle of nowhere and somehow you have access to vitamin C, and not a pharmacy, or so it should. It's not. Yeah, take that with a grain of salt. Yeah. And we say that that's a method.
Another method, and you can find this online, but regular birth control pills can be used as emergency contraception. There's this really great website online. I don't know the name of it right now, but we can send it to you guys later. But you can Google it, and it has a list of whatever brand of pill you're taking, and the combination you can take to use as emergency contraception. So if it's like the middle of the night and you really want to take the EC, but there's no pharmacy open anywhere near you, you take birth control pills, there's like a combination, like, take 3 pills or take 1 pill, and it'll act in the same way because they use the same hormones. They use estrogen, progesterone. So that's it, I think.
Yeah, that's it for what we wanted to share. But also, reminder, come with us to Vagina Monologues. Yay! On Friday at 8, Wilder, main space.
We might bring a sign.
Yeah, we probably will bring a sign.
We should bring the vulva pillow. Okay, so yeah.
Go try that.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
See you Tuesday.